power of not reacting. The moment you react, you lose. When you get angry, they own you. When you get sad, they own you. When you rush to explain yourself, you have handed over your power. Look around you. Most people are nothing more than puppets. A traffic jam happens and they rage. A rude comment is made and they crumble. A notification pops up and they obey. They are slaves to their own biology, dancing to strings they cannot even see. But in a world of constant noise, endless distraction, and manufactured outrage, the most dangerous person in the room is the one who remains silent, the one who watches, the one who waits. Today, we master the art of detachment. We are not suppressing emotions. We are transcending them. We are not running from feelings. We are rising above them. By the end of this journey, you will possess the ability to stand in the middle of a storm, surrounded by chaos and fury, and not even blink. Law 1. The gray rock method. There's a dark truth about human nature that nobody wants to discuss. Some people feed on your energy like vampires. Narcissists, manipulators, and toxic family members do not want your logic. They do not want solutions. They want your reaction. They want to see you squirm. They want to see you yell. They want to watch you break. To them, your anger is fuel. Your tears are entertainment. Your confusion is victory. If you fight back, you give them exactly what they want. You validate their power over you. So how do you win? You become a gray rock. Imagine a gray rock on the side of the road. It is boring. It is unmovable. It offers nothing of value. No color, no drama, no energy. When someone tries to provoke you, you do not defend yourself. You do not argue. You do not justify. You give them the absolute minimum response. Okay, I see. That is your opinion. You become uninteresting, unreadable, a wall of stone. When you deny them the reaction, you starve their ego. They will try harder at first, escalating their tactics, pushing your buttons with precision. But eventually, they'll move on to an easier victim, someone who still bleeds emotion. Your silence is not weakness. It is strategy. It is a mirror. When you refuse to react, they are forced to look at their own chaos, their own emptiness, their own desperation. And that terrifies them. The affiliate plug. This is not a new concept. The most powerful men in history knew that silence was a weapon sharper than any sword. In the book, The 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene explicitly states in Law 4, always say less than necessary. The more you say, the more common you appear, and the less control you have. Words are cheap. Silence is priceless. If you are serious about building an Obsidian mind, you cannot just watch videos and scroll through content. You need to study the manual. You need to absorb the ancient wisdom. I have linked the 48 Laws of Power in the description. If you have not read it, you are playing the game of life with a blindfold on, stumbling in the dark. Get the book, learn the laws, master the principles. Stop being a pawn in someone else's game. Law 2, the 3-second pause. Viktor Frankl, a man who survived the darkest camps in history, a man who witnessed unimaginable suffering, discovered a secret that changed everything. He said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom." Most people have zero space. Their lives are nothing but reflexes and reactions. Stimulus, insult. Response, anger. Stimulus, bad news. Response, panic. Stimulus, criticism. Response, defense. They are automatons, biological machines. To regain control, you must widen the gap. You must install a 3-second delay in your operating system. You must create distance between what happens to you and how you respond to it. The next time chaos strikes, when your boss yells at you, when your partner blames you, when a stranger disrespects you, do not speak. Do not move. Count to 3. 1. Breathe in. 2. Observe the emotion rising. 3. Choose your response consciously. In those 3 seconds, your logic brain comes back online. The prefrontal cortex reasserts control over the amygdala. You realize that you do not have to be angry. You can choose to be amused. You can choose to be indifferent. You can choose to walk away. The person who pauses holds the cards. The person who pauses controls the narrative. The person who snaps is just a child in an adult's body, enslaved by impulse. Law 3. The view from above. Finally, we must destroy the ego. We must shatter the illusion of self-importance. The reason you react is because you think you are the center of the universe. You think this traffic jam is about you. You think this disrespect is about you. You think this criticism defines you. It does not. It never did. The Stoics used a technique called the view from above, a mental exercise to destroy delusion. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself leaving your body. Float up to the ceiling of the room, then up through the roof, then up to the clouds, then into the stratosphere, higher and higher. Look down at the earth spinning below you. From here, your city is a speck of light. Your street is invisible. Your life is a blink of an eye in cosmic time. And that person who insulted you? They are invisible dust scattered across a pale blue dot. Does their opinion matter from up here? Does that email matter? Does that argument, that grudge, that wound to your pride matter at all? No. When you zoom out, you realize that 99% of your problems are illusions created by proximity. You are a ghost floating through time on a rock, hurtling through infinite space. Why waste your limited energy, your precious days, on things that do not matter? Return to your body. Carry that distance with you. Carry that perspective into every interaction. The outro. You are now an obsidian fortress, impenetrable, unshakable. The gate is closed. The walls are high. Nothing gets in unless you allow it. Let them scream. Let them panic. Let them lose control. You stay here. You stay centered. You stay silent. You stay sovereign. If you are ready to master your emotions and reclaim your power, check the links in the description to arm your mind with knowledge, and subscribe if you want to become dangerous.